So there's you, and you're having difficulty acquiring this, okay? And you're really beating yourself up, and you're going extreme. Maybe you're even setting the stage. You're doing, okay, all the things that you're supposed to be doing. You're really believing in it, but you're having a hard time acquiring X. And I'm not talking about some shallow stuff. Maybe we're talking about some big time stuff, okay? You should know me by now through the series of videos. This ain't about money. I couldn't give a shit about money. All right? This is not about money. But if you want money because you think you're going to do good things with that money, that's really cool. That's fine too. You know, play the game, sure. You know what I mean? But that's a dangerous game, and we're going to get into that a little bit later, because you're acquiring something for good, but what you're acquiring is also comes with a tremendous amount of bad. So this type of thing, although, and I'd really like to get into this a little bit later, and although this is tangible. This is something that people can bite into right away, and we use it because we want to bring people in, you know, any way we can. We want to at least get them in. So of course we talk about your desire to acquire something in terms of a possession. So that speaks to people, all right? But actually this is a way more complicated thing than you think. This is not beginner level, okay? To desire, okay, and to make moves to acquire, okay, particular property, possessions, money, value, wealth, okay, that is not basic. And if anyone tells you that's basic, that's wrong. Because what it is, it's like going through the devil, okay, to get to God. That's what it is. No one's saying that you can't do good with money. No one's saying that you should hate money, okay? But don't think that money sits here. Because while you're acquiring money, it's connected and attached to this. This technique we can describe for anything. Anything that you're looking to acquire, anything that you're looking to get to is going to come with a whole bunch of negatives attaching to it, okay? And here's what we're getting at. Also trying for it, but trying for it in their way. Not everyone is trying for it in a sincere way. Not everyone is applying their power of intention in a good way. They're applying their power of attention in a bad way. Okay, so, okay, it would be helpful to recognize, to understand, okay, that in order to acquire this, okay, you're also going through each one of these, directly or indirectly, consciously or subconsciously. You're going through all of these. Not only that, okay, while you're trying for X, as the energy, okay, as the energy is interacting back and forth, as you're setting the stage, as you're opening up channels, okay, as you're opening up channels, X is evolving. X is changing as well, okay? This is X2. It's still X, all right? But we're talking about particular energy channels, gateways, property, positions, the location of X, okay? As you bring it from a probable state, okay, as a flux, as it fluctuates through the pull of everybody's intention. Do you understand? These are also influencing that, and so are you. So let me get rid of this, okay? And let's get to one of the main points that I want to talk about with you, so that you understand, and so that this isn't as much a lecture, so you don't beat yourself up about it, one, and two, so you have a better understanding of what's going on. And by having a better understanding of what's going on, you could modify and you could adjust your intentions, all right? And it becomes like a game of chess. And if people are against this and they're talking about a pure thing, hey, that's great too. But the most accurate thing somebody's going to tell you is that there's a couple of different ways and a couple of different approaches. There isn't only one, all right? And if you're only going to be about the light and the good, that's great, okay? But the world is not filled with only light and good, okay? The world is also filled with negativity. The world is also full of you know what I mean? So to deny that is quite a complicated thing as well. And you're sort of limiting yourself as well. You know, nobody's saying that you have to do evil acts, okay? But as part of a very efficient or accurate approach, okay, to your intention, it would be wise to understand everything that exists. Okay, so let's talk about let's paraphrase, or let's get to what we're getting at then in this particular set.